Woo! Hey, hey, hey. Hey, y'all. Ooh, a lot of people waiting. Y'all was waiting today. How's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Michaela Pink channel. I'm Michaela Pink, and we are here. Yay! Y'all been missing me. Uh-oh. Y'all been missing me. Good to be back. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for waiting today. We're back. We are back today. And today we are going to talk about some dating traps. Where have I been? I have been where I have been, baby. Where have you been? Thank you. Thank you. Been busy, been doing some stuff and been busy. Today we're going to talk about dating traps. We may talk about a couple of these. You guys know how I like to do series and, things like that. So we may talk about a couple of these, but this is a pretty good one. I think. I think that a lot of ladies probably missed this one. So we're going to talk about it today. They want to be single, but they want you to be taken. They want to be single, but they want you to be taken. Let's start with the prayer, shall we? Oh, heavenly hoes. Please help me today to be very patient. Please help me to be understanding and to be kind. I would like for this word to go forth and to be planted and to land on the ears of all the ladies who want to hear, and all the ladies who want to be blessed saints of the church and be single one women men. Get the drift? All the ladies who want to sit at the house and just be faithful and loyal, Lord, please, Lord, allow these ladies to continue strolling and scrolling through the internet. Allow them to please not get on my nerves so that I won't cuss. In Baby C. Parvy's name, amen. Now, that was for all of those people. Get that out of the way. So this is not for, the traditional, the kindred spirits who want to be holy, who feel like their union is going to be blessed, who feel like, oh, he's told me, oh, he said, well, we're going to make our relationship exclusive. We're married, so that's not what we're talking about. I'm not talking to you ladies who are of that persuasion. So please don't comment. Don't be crazy. Okay? Thanks. Secondly, this is just to give you sort of a glimpse into the mind. We'll be talking about the mind of the man and very soon, but this is a glimpse into his mind. A lot of men want you to be taken so he can be single. Let's break that down, shall we? I feel like I need a little color on my lips. I feel like I'm missing something. I like this gloss, but it's just not giving it to me. So, where am I at? Is that okay? Better? Yeah. Y'all know. Okay. That's better. Cute. Okay. So, think about it. Let's be logical and think about this honestly. If I have you thinking that we are an item, if I tell you, ooh, baby, I don't want you to be with nobody else. Ooh, baby, you the best one for me. Ooh, girl, you so beautiful. You so fine. You so everything I ever loved, everything I want, everything I need. If I tell you all this stuff and I know that that's what you want to hear, because all women want to hear that. All women want to hear that. That's not just one woman. Even these hardcore G.I. Jane, no feelings, wannabe, I'm dead on the inside, cold-hearted women want to hear this. So if I know that every woman born, every woman alive wants to hear this, and I tell you this, it's going to work almost 100% of the time, right? Right. So I tell you this and you're like, oh, yay, we're exclusive. I've known you for 3 whole days. Girl, I'm so beautiful, girl. This man want to be exclusive with me after 3 days. Yes. That sundress was, he got you thinking you the best thing in the world. But baby, let me tell you something. He's lying, baby. He's lying. There were many before you, and there will likely be many after you. Okay, so it's not you. He's not so enraptured and in love with you that, oh, he doesn't want to be with anybody else, especially if you have not invested a significant amount of time and if he has not given you a significant amount of money. Okay, don't forget to like the video. Those 2 things are a good fact. That goes, I've been with her for 5 months. She's been with me for 8. Right. So the thing about it is, if I have you thinking that I'm exclusive with you, I'm able to do what I want to do. You're going to be sitting at home because, oh no, I got a man, I can't go. You won't even go out with your girlfriends anymore. You will disown your family. You will put your whole life on pause. He can have you all wrapped up and mixed up in some stuff that'll make you miss work, girl. Don't you know that a man will have you doing stuff that'll cause you to miss work? They will. And women fall for this hook, line, and sinker. Do not be exclusive until you at least have something that resembles possession. Possession. Somebody say possession. You got to say it like that with your lips. Possession. Say it like that. Possession. Come on, spirit. Possession. Thank you, Nevaeh. Possession. If he has not said something like, you're my woman, and he professed this to someone else, if he has not changed his social media status, because all y'all is in these virtual relationships nowadays, if he has not professed and proclaimed his, basically, you know how a dog will pee on you. Y'all know I'm country. But you know how you can take your dog for a walk and everywhere you go, that dog got to pee on something. Psst, I was over here. Psst, I was over here. Psst, this is mine. If he ain't peeing on you a little bit and making announcements and telling his friends, oh man, I got to go. I'm spending time with my girl. Oh man, yeah, I wish I could, but me and my girl, me and my woman, me and my boo and bae, and whatever y'all are calling it these days, if he has not done something to claim you, and even when he does, that still does not mean that you be exclusive. The name of the game is to, who can make who sit at home and be a placemat, right? Who can make who cash all their chips in first? That's the name of the game. Almost 100% of the time, it's the woman that does it, because women don't even think like this. We wait. No, I can't ask him out. He got to choose me. Oh no, I would never, claim him. He got to claim me. We always the ones asking. So, what are we doing? What do I mean to you? What is this relationship? Where is this going? We are usually the ones doing all of this. Crap, Ola, not the boys. It's always the women who are seeking and wanting and craving this sort of connection with the man. Right? Right. So we have to really evaluate ourselves when we get in this position. It's not embarrassing. It's totally natural. That's what your hormones do. And y'all, if y'all date a lot, this is how, as somebody who studies psychology, this is how you can tell the women who date on my channel and the women who do not date on my channel, especially if they're keeping it real, right? If you keep it real, you are among this number. This is almost 100% of women. I may think this, but as the player that I am, go pastor, as the player that I am, I understand the game. You might get to liking them a little bit. Girl, let me, story time. Who want a story time? Woo, story time in the summertime. Okay. Story time. Okay. So, I met this nice little gentleman. In the watermelons. Y'all know Pastor love a watermelon, right? Right. I was in the watermelons and I was looking hot. Had my little crop top on with my little high-waisted pants. Baby, I was in that thing, okay? Right in HEB. That's our little grocery store. Fine. Girl, this man walked up to me. Let's just say he was very hot, okay? Pastor's a little bitty thing. Real short, real little, bloop, little spicy. But I'm about this tall, okay? This man is 6'6", girl. 285 pounds of pure Texas beef, honey. Now, I won't disclose who this person is. I'm pretty sure, you know, he may be a professional of some sort. We won't talk about that. But he was real big and just real beefy. Just real kind of like what Pastor likes, right? So this was a little while ago. So we've been talking, you know, and he's saying all the right stuff. And I'm like, oh, you ain't. He's saying, and I'm listening. And he's talking. And I was listening again, girl. And then I got the laying down. I was like, what? What? Okay? So he talking. And I'm, oof. And girl, then we start going on dates. And girl, he messed around and picked me up. Now, y'all remember a couple of summers ago, we talked about somebody else picking Pastor up, and Pastor has not been the same. Anyway, back to the story. So he is a very masculine man. He's very masculine and very like all-encompassing, and his energy is very, very strong. And if I wasn't the player that I was, girl, I would be getting played right now because he know just what to say. But I know just what to say. And he know just how to play. And I know how to step out when I can't play no more. When it gets serious, I know how to say, oh, let me call you right back. I'll be back. What you say? Right. So you have to know yourself. I know myself. If I let this man get too close to me, Pastor is going to turn summertime into something else. And I just can't be doing that. So that's why I have to keep him and them and all of them to make sure that my mind is together. Because, sir, you will not have me at the house and putting all my hoes down for you. Nope. I can be all in love with Shamar Moore over here. Just, woo, I can be all in love with that. I could be like, ooh, sizzling, right? But I'm not about to get played. I'm not. So if you like him, you leave him alone. So for, I have to be gone a couple of days. Like, I'll be back. What you over there doing? Why you ain't call? Why you keep ignoring my calls? You know you want to see me. And I'm like, right? Right. What you over there with somebody else? Sure am. What you mean? You mine. You mine. And I'm like, hold up. Who said that? Because I remember we were just cool. Like, I mean, I know you had picked me up or whatever. Girl, this man can pick me up like this, like a little test dummy. And Pastor a little thick. I thought I was a little hefty. But he makes me, girl. Anyway, so he felt like we had something just because I was like, all excited. But I know how to be excited and turn it off. Soon with that excitement, so I get that excitement and that feeling and that, but I give that to Bryce because Bryce got that coin. Bryce is dropping that coin. Beefcake got the coin too. Beefcake got the coin too, but Beefcake knows that all he got to do is bring his beef to the cake. And most women will be melting like butter. So he's still trying to play that, oh, I ain't going to do. He just don't know. He got the right one. Amen for the right one. About to run him. He don't know. So beefcake is what we look at. That's what we get our, all that feeling and that little zing. Who know about that little zing you get when you with a man and you be like, what? He just make you so excited. You be like, girl, you get ready for the date. You be like, ooh, I got to put some perfume right here. Let me spray it right here. Let me spray it. Woo! Let me just do all of that, right? Right? Because I got to get ready for him. And I'm so on the date and I'm looking, oh my God. Yeah, right? You get that. But then you take that energy and you harness it and you give it back to the one with the money. If you give me money, you get the give me money, you get the you don't give me money, you don't get that. I keep all of that on the inside. And I got to go give it away for about a couple days. Then I'll be back and get some more from you. Right? Right. That's how you keep yourself from sitting at the house with the doormat and the cat. Y'all would rather sit at the house with the doormat and the cat than to play the game. I'm not about to be sitting up in the house with the doormat and the cat. No. I know that it's easy for me to get linked up to something like that. So I take that away from him and I give that to someone else. So even though he may think, oh, he's single and he mingling, he doesn't know that I'm single and I'm mingling and mingling and mingling and mingling. You don't mingle with your tingle. You do not mingle with your tingle. Or maybe it's better said, if it makes you tingle, you need to mingle. If it makes you tingle, you need to mingle. See what I'm saying? Y'all have to learn how to play the game. I understand you in love, baby. I know you've been with him 8 months. I know you have given him just trampoline stuff. I know that he told you he loved you. I know he said he want to get married. I know he said he wants you to have his baby. I know, girl. I know. It's all right. I know he said it. What I'm telling you is keep your head on straight. Please keep your head on straight. Keep your head on straight. It does not matter if you aren't attracted to the minglers. It doesn't matter if you're not attracted to them. That's the goal, okay? That's the goal. That keeps you occupied. That keeps you from being, what? I didn't know he was cheating. Oh my God, he cheated. How is it cheating if You don't have paperwork. Let's talk about that. A lot of y'all want to be boyfriends and girlfriends at 30 and 40 and 50 years old. Y'all want to be boyfriends and girlfriends and put all your hopes and dreams and all the weight of the world into the fact that this is my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend. We go together. But y'all not married. You don't have no paperwork. If this man get soon as he leave you on the on the date, he step off the curb and get hit by a bus. What are you getting? Nothing? That's your boyfriend? Really? That's your boyfriend? How do you plant engagement in his mind? Mingle. Stop worrying about what he's doing. When you take your focus off of him and you give them the focus, that's when he gonna want to be with you. Possession. That's the word, possession. He's gonna want to possess you and claim you when he knows that your attention is somewhere else. Hello? Hello? Y'all so happy to be a girlfriend and so happy that, oh, he want to claim me. Claim your darn self. Claim yourself. Claim yourself and do your business. If you had some business, do you know y'all wouldn't be having time to ask me where I've been if you had some business? Ooh. Shondo, one moment for pastor's lips. One moment. One moment. Girl, do you know if you had your own business, you wouldn't have time to be worried about pastor. You wouldn't have time to be worried about him and nothing that he does if you had your own business, girl. Don't you know that? Don't you understand how good it is when you have your own life? I don't care if we quarantine. You could be quarantined until next year if you want to. Stay in the house, go. Or you can go to the nail shop, which I'm about to do in a minute. Go get you another mask and wear that thing until you get tired. That's what you can do. But y'all want to sit at home. If y'all want to be quarantined and scared and all of that, hey, be quarantined and scared. If we about to die, I'm about to die with a little money in my pocket. Some good old beefcakes. Questions? Ooh, one time for the beefcake, girl. Ooh. Girl, he fine, girl. Girl, this man is so fine. Girl, he is so fine, girl. He might be the finest one on the roster right now. Even Top Golf. He's anyway. How to get rid of a man that doesn't want to be serious but won't leave you alone. You stop answering his calls and you stop going on dates with him. That's how you do that. Yeah. Real simple. How do I feel about being stood up? He didn't want you. That's kind of hard. I know that's a real shot to your ego. Probably feel like you got slapped in the mouth. I don't know how I would feel about that. But he would never talk to me again, ever. There's no excuse for that. You could tell me you didn't want to date me. You don't have to that's kind of weird. So I wouldn't talk to him ever again. You're 23 and you feel pressure to get married and have babies, but you don't have a man. Okay. So is that a question? You would just like for me to know that? Or what? I don't understand what you're trying to say, Irene. You posted that a couple times, but that's not really a question. Yeah. I don't. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, most women would have given in. Most women would have given in, but that's why the importance of there's one moment, y'all. Let's talk about this. This is my blessing, my rams in the bush, as we will call them in the Church of Hope. These are the rams in the bush, baby. Don't you know these is a blessing? Some of these is ugly, short, they, weird. You got the Star Trek and mess. This one right here want to talk about his job all day. This one is married. the Rams. My roster is named the Rams. The MICHAELA Rams. The Rams in the bush. I got to have it. I have to have that, because if not, girl, I'll be giving in a lot. I have enough children, okay? Y'all know, not a big proponent of birth control, so pastor has to, gotta keep this thing, gotta keep it, because I be doing all this preaching on YouTube, and wouldn't it be a hot damn mess if I jumped up on here and was 94 weeks pregnant? Ha! Now, wouldn't that be something? No, ma'am. No. I practice what I preach. Absolutely. And the moment I stop practicing what I preach, pastor's going to be pregnant. Just want you to know that. As soon as I stop practicing what I preach, I'm going to be pregnant. Just, baby girl, sign me up. For real. Like, for real. Anyway, do I think sincere men exist? No, I don't. A man I'm dealing with keeps saying he loves me. I know he's lying. I never say it back. Do you say it to get him to shut up? Yeah, why not? He don't mean it neither. So let's lie together. You lie to me, I lie to you. I love you, baby. I love you too. Oh my God, I love you so much. Oh my God. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't believe we are so in love. Can you believe we've only known each other 3 weeks and we are already in love? Like, oh, love. And I'll sing him about some love. We'll play love songs. We can be in love all day long. Are you running me my money? You got money? You love me? Okay. Well, if you love me, you wouldn't want me to be in the dark, so can I have some money? No? Oh, so you don't love me like that. Yeah, don't ever say that again. Just saying. Just saying. How do I put myself out there more for dating? You have to go out. Simple as that. You have to go out. If you go out and you look pretty, then people are going to ask you to go out. If you go out and you don't look pretty, just go out and look pretty and you'll get asked out. It's kind of simple. Yeah, there you go. Out during COVID, be safe. Yes, please be safe. People are dying by the millions. We're all gonna die. The zombies are here. So let's just be safe in the house. Yeah, have a Zoom date. Do that, try that. Maybe that's, Y'all that scared for real? Are y'all that like scared for real? This man can't kiss worth a damn. Is it emasculating to tell him what he's doing wrong? No. Pastor just had a birthday, right? Happy birthday to me. I'm at the age where I'm not massaging no egos. I'm not gonna try to make you feel away. No, I don't like that. Why don't you want to kiss me? Because I don't like the way you kiss. You don't know how to, maybe you knew how to kiss somebody right, but you don't know how to kiss me right. So if we're going to be kissing, let's kiss how I like to kiss. If you want to kiss me some more. Yeah, let's do that. Do men approach you when you're out with your children? No, not really. Because my children, they're like my armed bodyguards when I'm out. So no, even if they did, the men would probably be afraid to say anything because my boys are like, yeah, don't try it. Nope. They're not afraid to ask, where do you work? How much money do you have? Yeah, it's not a good look. Do I teach my oldest son how the game is played, or does he not know yet? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, absolutely. I teach my middle son. He doesn't really like girls yet, but hey, he's gonna know. How do you get them to spend money on a Zoom date? I don't know. I'm not going on Zoom dates. That's y'all. That's y'all. Doormats and kitty cats. Placemats and cats. That's y'all. I can't. I don't do that. Not at all. How can you tell if a man will be a good father to your kids? Since I remember you saying marrying a man doesn't mean he'll be a good dad. You can't tell. You can't tell. Why are you worried about what kind of dad he's going to be? Go on a date, Jayla. Start with the date, baby. You have to go on a date first before you worry about if he's going to be a good daddy. Who cares if he's going to be a good dad? That men aren't good parents. They're okay parents, but they're not like moms. So, you know, is he going to help you pay for them? Does he have money? That's how you know if he's going to be a good dad. Does he have a lot of money? If he has a lot of money, then you're good. If not, then you need to start over. If I'm in the process of losing weight and way more than usual, how do you develop confidence to date? That's a very personal question. Either you have confidence or you don't. There's a bunch of stuff you can do to voodoo yourself, you know, I don't know, baptize yourself in holy water from Trinidad or something, you know, maybe stick some stones up your woo-ha. I don't know, baby. I can't, there's no, I don't know. You just get it. When you get tired of not having confidence, that's when you get it. Not to be insensitive, but I'm tired of that question. And you've been on my channel for a very long time. So, yeah. If you don't have it by now, you're probably just, I don't know, go to therapy. Mickey, I'm attracted to your doctor. We had phone talk, very explicit. Shan, you had phone sex with your doctor? COVID-19. You know, coronavirus is a bald-headed hoe. Coronavirus is the biggest bald-headed hoe of history, baby. Corona got you having phone sex with your doctor? That's what it's coming to? People are having phone sex with their doctor, girl. She said she didn't have phone sex with her doctor. Trying to get a free pap smear. Okay. She 21. She 21 and he 50. He's 50. He was 30 years old when she got here. He got kids your age. He got kids your age. What is this, the year of the pedophile? Is it? Is this just the year of the pedophile? Like, good Lord. He knows you're in school. You don't know if that's a mistake. How can I eventually? Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. He know you in school. How can I eventually make him a sponsor? Why do you want somebody that is old enough to be your daddy to do anything for you, baby? I don't understand the psyche of that. I can recommend you a very good channel. Someone who can definitely help you with all of that. I can't go there, baby. That's just weird. That is weird, and I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. So good luck, but yeah, I can't go there. Sorry. Nope. No. Yeah, I don't, you've already done it technically over the phone. I mean, maybe you could bribe him. You could probably bribe him by saying something like, oh, I would hate for the people at your job to know. I would hate for anybody to find out where you work, right? So you could probably like blackmail him. Yeah. But other than that, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not even gonna go there. Y'all know my thoughts on that. Anyway, so They want you to be single while they're taken. If he knows that you feel like you're in a committed relationship, most women will not date other people. And so dating other people is the way to avoid this happening. You want to be available for whatever is there, and you know, yeah, leave yourself open. Somebody says, no, don't blackmail. You're going to get yourself killed. Yeah, so we're going to that extreme too. So some people are afraid to die because they've had phone sex. I don't, you know, it's going to be a real short video. You only went to him for something specific, so it's not a big deal, but looks good for his age. So you don't care. We know you don't care, baby. We know you don't care. The fact that he could be 50 years old and talking to you and you don't have any thoughts of, damn, this man had probably had a whole bunch of bodies before he even got to me. The fact that you don't think there's anything wrong with it, we know you don't care. Keep on not caring. Keep on. It shows. And the fact that you don't care gonna get you in a world of trouble. If you cared about yourself, you would be trying to be with somebody 23 and 25. But he know you just lonely and just just over there at the house. Just, good God. Miss Key said he was checking a malignant mole and ended up on the benign hotline with her. Oh, you have a boyfriend. Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Good for you. Glad you have a boyfriend. Anyway. More, anybody else have any questions? Any more questions? Because if not, we'll end on that note. Yeah. We've already talked about most men don't want to be in relationships. We've talked about the fact that most men do not want to settle down with one woman, right? So since they don't, then you shouldn't, like I always say. Same video, different title. Same video, different title. Hey, Pastor, you're 19 and you've been watching for the last couple of months, and I was sure paid. And I sure was paid. Oh, good. She says, thank you, sending love. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. What kind of doctor was he? Yeah, I don't really think it matters. I don't care what kind of doctor he is. He's nasty. He's a pedophile is what he is. Yeah, it was eczema. I don't care. He's a pedophile. He can be checking your skin. He's a pedophile. It is what it is. Where your mom at? Shan, where are your parents that you're even... Anyway, that's the video. That's the video. That's the video. How do I convince a man? How do I convince a man is only one so I can get more? How do I convince a man is the only one? You don't have to tell him anything. You don't have to tell him anything. You just, allude to the fact that you may have others. That's all. You don't have to tell him everything. That goes with he's single and you're taken. Or he's single and you're taken. You get it. You get it. Hey, Miss Bree, thank you for that. Thank you, 777. She says, advice on avoiding where you been, where's all these gifts coming from, talk from him, working on juggling, thanks for everything. Yeah, Bree, that's hard. If you can tell him that you started, you got in a support group for people who've been in quarantine, and you guys, hand sanitize yourselves to death, and you you play games together, and it's a woman's group, and let him know you've gotten friendly with somebody who's a lawyer and stuff like that. I don't know. Just somebody who something as an excuse to get out of the house, right? And then when you say that, you can say, oh, well, she bought me this. She found it at so-and-so and so-and-so, but you need some new girlfriends and you need some new activities and hobbies to kind of explain some of that away, right? Yeah, so there you go. You've been married for 2 months. Your husband thinks you're his property. These words came out of his mouth. I'm well taken care of, but I don't know. That shit didn't sit well with me. Well, then, I mean, just because you're married does not mean that this advice does not apply. My advice is for the married women and the single women. You take from it what you will, but same advice nonetheless. I would not, he's already telling you what he thinks about you. So if you sit there and take it, at this point, it's your fault. You know, you can't say you didn't know. What to say when they use CV as an excuse for not wanting to go to restaurants and only want to use a credit card to pay for things? Well, he's scared to get sick. You can't fault somebody for their views. Either you accept the fact that he doesn't want to get CV or you don't. But those are your two choices. Some people are just not okay with it. And, you know, that's his choice. Find somebody who is. Find somebody that does want to take you out. Y'all are talking to me about one man. You realize that? You're talking to me about one. Each question is about one person. Didn't we pray? Come here. Come here. Come to the front. Now, I prayed before I started this that y'all would understand what I'm trying to say. Y'all are still asking me questions about one person. One. Why? Why is this? Why? Please tell me why. I swear to God, I hate it. I literally hate the fact that women will not date another guy. How many is too many? When your ass start getting caught. When you start getting caught, that's how many. You doing too much. You got to let some of them go. If you can't juggle 15, go down to 10. Got to go down to 10, period. I mean, come on, y'all. How do I deal with a man who checks my phone and is insecure? If he's paying for the phone, he can check the phone. If he's not paying for the phone, then he can't look at your phone. When you pay my bill, you can look at my phone. Until you pay my bill, you can't see it. What to do when they get mad when you say you have options? He know you lying. He need to get mad. He need to be mad that you so stupid that you would say, well, I got options. If you had options, you wouldn't have time to tell him you have options. So he need to get mad because you playing the game and you being dumb. He need to be mad. You 21 and married. Good Lord. 21 and married. Okay. Can't be mad at that. Hold on. Hi, Mickey. Just wanted to say thank you for all you do. You're 24 and you've been such an amazing man. I think of you as my big sis. Aw, thank you, Ari. Thank you, Miss Ari. Isn't my man supposed to be your only man? Ah, ha, ha, ha. No. You laughing. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I'm 20. Y'all better let her know. Let her know, married babies and formerly married babies, 21 and married. Girl, if you're 21 and married, you really, let me not put shade. Let me not mess up your little baby virgin ears. I'm gonna just let you keep living the dream, baby. Keep living the dream. Just because you married don't mean you need to have more than one. You the main one. Married women need to be the main ones with the rams. Y'all need to be the main ones with some rams in the bush. And I'm going to leave it at that. Because if you don't, you're going to play yourself very, very, very bad. Did I ever want a girl? Never. I used to want a girl, but I wouldn't have a girl now. If I get pregnant again, I want a boy. Just kidding. I mean, it's not like my life's dream to have a girl. Not at all. I'm happy with my boys. Sing, have more than one? If I had some money, I would sing. What do I think is a good age difference? 5 years. 5, 10, maybe. 10 is like max. I don't want to be with a man that if he had the ability to have a child when I was born, that's too old. So 20 years older, 15, 18 years, that's too much. That's too much to me. That's too much. I know you said, this is another one that gripes me. Mickey, I know you said, but I know you said if you're worried about your competition, you already lost. But if you live in a big city, what's the best way to stand out and not compete because you're realistic? If you're in a big city, you have to compete. You have no other choice. But you don't have to compete in such a way that you put your morals to the side and you sacrifice what you hold true. You know, you still have to have standards, but just because you're in a big city doesn't mean you have to be a pick-me. I guess that's a good way to say it. So I wouldn't be a pick-me, but I would definitely be, you know, in the runnings, top tier for sure. But don't compare yourself to other people was basically the gist of that video. He said he only had one and he wanted me to do the same. He was trying to make me jelly because I wasn't interested. Okay. You know? If you were 21, you would be trying to marry somebody that's 40. Who was established and wanted to take care of me. I wish I had this information back then. I don't know where you got that information because that's definitely not no advice I would give somebody that's 21 to marry somebody 40. Again, pedophilia. But y'all go right ahead. You're thinking of moving to Houston. Any advice? Don't do it. Stay where you at. If you're thinking of moving to Houston, stay where you are. Yep, that's my advice. Thank you, Miss Cece. She says, young men are not better. My ex was 25, engineer, but he wasn't serious. I'm 21 now. And you're with an older man that is serious. Just because he's old, he's seriously playing the shit out of y'all. Let me tell y'all about some old men. If he's 20 years older than you, he's been playing the game way longer than you. He has way more experience in game that you haven't even thought about. So you think you're going to take your virgin ears and your virgin pee and think you're going to game and play somebody that is forgot stuff that you trying to learn. Y'all stupid, and somebody probably touched y'all when y'all was little. That's weird. That's weird. Totally weird. Keep telling yourself they more established. It's men my age that are very well established. At 25, there's men that are well established. If you ugly though, come here. Come back to the front. If you're ugly, he's not gonna choose you if he's young. If I'm young, I wanna be with somebody cute like me. If I'm young, I have options. I know if my money can't get it, this people gonna get it. So I'm not going to choose you if you ugly. If you young, you got to be young and pretty. Period. That's it. You got to be young and pretty. If you ugly though, yeah, an old man won't anybody because he can't see. Keep on. Keep on. So that's the video. Do I think looks matter in a relationship? No. They matter to men, absolutely. They matter to men, for real. I was 21 and I dealt with a man 15 years older than me. Listen to Mickey, she's telling you the truth. The game is tighter, baby. It is. But y'all think, well, he older, so a man that's older and has money is more powerful than the most beautiful woman in the world. And I've said that and I'll say it again. We might do that video. If I'm old and ugly, I still got more options than you. Peaches want me to sing. Have more than one, please have more than one. If you listen to me, you'll have more fun. I hate y'all. Can I sing? Thank you, Peaches. Don't everybody know somebody named Peaches? So what's the oldest I've ever dated? I don't know, maybe 10 years older. Maybe 10 years older. Thank you. Why are we talking about, I've done a video about May-December relationships. I've done a video about age gap relationships. Y'all will never convince me. I did a video about Jada in August. You guys will never convince me that dating a person that is 2 decades older than you is okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. You play yourself every single time. You don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. The people who are... But shouldn't a woman that wants kids be with somebody she finds attractive? Girl, you can have a baby with anybody. You don't have to be attracted to them to have a baby with them. Ask some of these women that's having sex with these old nasty men. Where's my thing, y'all? I must have took it out of here. Where is it at? It's probably back there somewhere. You don't have to be attracted. You can't tell me that a 40-something-year-old man is attractive to you at 20. Gray pubes, little wrinkled up, shriveled up little peanuts in his undies. That's cute. Having to take a pill to even give you a baby. His soldiers is walking to the egg. His soldiers is walking to the egg. They can't even swim no more. They just walking. But that's what y'all find cute. It's a whole bunch of women having sex with men they not attracted to, and they got pregnant by a whole bunch of them. Just saying. But that's what y'all want. Anyway. Why am I like this? I'm for real. Like, if they told y'all the truth, having these little sideways babies coming out sideways, got worms, you got to deworm your babies. Because the daddy too damn old. The baby come out with heartworms. Because y'all... I'm Michaela Pink. And that's what I think. Bye.